So in my journey to actually, empower more people to do so, okay, I realized that, okay, for anyone to actually start creating wealth accumulation systems, you of course need the knowledge. You need to understand the different investment instruments, and of course need to know how to choose among them. And the most importantly is how to invest. Like for example, at this period of time, should I invest more? Should I invest less? Or is it everything just do dollar cost averaging? Okay. Then after that, there is a very important element called discipline. Okay, so this is slightly different from just ad hoc. We are talking about creating wealth accumulation systems. Is actually a long-term commitment. So I like the example Jimmy gives just now. So it's a bit like being healthy. It's not about going to one gym session or going to one swimming lesson or doing one cycling per year, you can be healthy. So it's like exercising, you actually need to do it regularly. So in our case, in fact, that is the challenge I have the most. Yes, it's actually easy to do like a 4-day boot camp or 4-day course to impart the knowledge. But I realized that, if I just stop there, a lot of people attend class very happy, but 1 month later or in fact sometimes 2 weeks later, I forget everything, they then stop doing anything at all. So as I mentioned, is really my business objective, and of course what I really want, what I'm passionate about is really to share this knowledge to more and more people. That's why me and Jimmy has actually came out of this program called the Financial Gym. Not only impart you with the knowledge to create wealth accumulation systems, and also make sure you have the discipline, okay, to turn your knowledge into action and eventually have the systems that give you financially stress-free. Okay, so in our financial gym, there's actually 2 main parts. One part is, of course, to impart the knowledge. We have foundation training. So obviously now it had to be done in webinar. There's actually a total of 5 modules. Okay, first being financial planning. Okay, like I said, very important. You must know how to have your objective. You have turned into a numbers. Okay, and with these numbers, you can actually calculate what is the return required for all your investment. And with that, you can actually do fund allocation, like how much money should actually go to shares, how much money should actually go to endowment, how much money should go to unit trust, so on and so forth. Okay, so this step is actually very key, very important. It's really setting your direction, setting your objective straight. Okay, then of course, after that, you have to learn about different instruments. Okay, and more importantly, how to select among all the different instruments. So we actually go through classes in bonds, endowments. How do you actually select the right bonds, select the right endowments, shares? Okay, yes, we actually buy them on a regular basis. So at the end of every month, how do we actually select the shares? Okay, same thing for unit trust and ETF and REITs. So total of 39 REITs for you to choose from. How do you actually select all the 39 REITs? So of course, we have actually done this program for actually coming 2 years already. Coming September, it will be our 2 years anniversary. We now have, of course, more than hundreds in our program. And yes, meet Sandra.
In fact, this whole series of Financial Gym, there's a lot of very structured classes for you to learn different instruments like REITs, ETFs, unit trusts, which I've not known before. So if you want to build a portfolio which is good for your retirement, I encourage you to come for this Financial Gym class.
Okay, and of course this is a real picture of our lesson, and like I said, we actually started this program pre-COVID. We actually had our lessons in Suntec, so hopefully we can actually go back there very soon.
In fact,
okay, now the other part is our pride and joy. Okay, we actually have what we call the monthly workout session, just like the Financial Gym. So this is the part whereby no, we're actually not having lessons, okay, but we have a lot of exercises to actually keep us disciplined. The main exercises is actually this online portfolio simulation game, okay, whereby you're actually given virtual $5,000. So it forces you to go and analyze. So with this $5,000, what are you actually going to buy today? Okay, we're actually going to track your performance over every month. Then we actually learn from all your real life, be it success or failures. Okay, at the same time, we also track everybody's result, and we actually learn from each other. Okay, so in fact, I realize, this is the piece that really can help people to achieve financial freedom or being financially stress-free. Okay, giving knowledge, like, yes, of course, there's its value, but a lot of times people can find knowledge from different places. But this is the part whereby, after you know knowledge, how to implement. And that's where we actually have this gym whereby we actually meet up monthly. We sort of handhold you, guide you, or sort of like, watch over you to make sure you really do what you have learned. Okay, so besides this portfolio game, there is a lot of, like, for example, monthly discussions of instruments and current affairs. Okay, we actually this part now called Ask Anything, whereby if you have any questions, me and Jimmy will answer to our best ability. And of course, we also discuss current affairs, and it's also very interesting to actually learn from each other rather than, either yourself or just learn from me and Jimmy. Okay, at the same time, we also sought views from various invited speakers. So me and Jimmy have a pool of investment experts, whereby we invite them now and then to actually just share. So you actually learn not just from us and from a pool of investors. And more importantly, we actually put this gym like a membership, whereby we have this WhatsApp chat group. Any point in time there is any questions, you can post to us, and so far we have actually give very timely answers. And of course, when actually something happened, we will also prompt you. Like, for example, this was actually quite fresh. This one was like 2 weeks ago. Suddenly the market dropped, and Jimmy came out and say, hey, Choto, no need to panic, no need to panic. Then after that, we discuss what we're supposed to do in this kind of situation. Okay, so in that sense, we don't see this just as like a course. Okay, come attend 4 session or happy, bye-bye. No. Okay, we are actually very committed to see you success as well. Okay, by having this like 1-year program. It's almost like it's like a gym whereby meet at least 12 times in this month to make sure you are successful, to make sure you're financially fit. Okay, so we are just talking about, a lot of times we actually discuss about current affairs. Like, for example, recently there is a lot of interest about crypto, a lot about Bitcoin, but a lot of people cannot really break it down into very layman's term. And what exactly is Bitcoin? What exactly is crypto? So Jimmy actually took the effort to really break it down into very layman's term, and we actually share during one of the monthly meetings. We are happy to actually give this to you as a sample. Okay, so please take note, there's no way you can actually find this video in YouTube. We actually unlisted. If you really want to learn about crypto from Jimmy, okay, you may actually want to scan the QR code right now. Okay, this is the only way you have access to this YouTube. If not, you go YouTube and find, you cannot find this. So like I said, actually all this are part of our monthly meeting, and it's only shared among members. So we would just want to offer you as a sample. Okay, so if you're interested, maybe you just want to scan the QR code right now. Okay. Okay, so how this financial gym works? Okay, we actually position it like a 1-year membership program. Okay, so again, why we actually want to do a whole 1 year? So that we want to instill the discipline, which we think that is the most important. We want to instill the persistence. Okay, not just doing the knowledge. We want to see you turn your knowledge into action. So this is how the 1-year program works. We have the foundation training, as I mentioned. As you can see here, there's 5 modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you actually get repeated. So of course, if you miss any of this module, we can come for makeup. Or of course, if you just want to visit, you are most welcome. So like I said, this is like a membership program. You just join for one year. And this is the start of this program, whereby we meet you once every month. Okay, to do what we do, mentioned just now, portfolio game, discussions, okay, invited speakers. And along the way, you have WhatsApp chat group, whereby any questions you can ask us anytime, and anything current, we just share as and when it happens. Okay, so there will be discussion summary slides will be emailed out after each session, and of course some sessions will be done through webinars. In fact, now all be through webinars, and you actually can get the recording. So even if you cannot meet all the dates, you will still get the recordings. Unfortunately, the monthly meeting, there's no makeup. But as of now, you can actually get the recordings of the monthly meeting. Okay, the fees, the 5 sessions, we are actually charging at only $88 per module, 2 hours each. So all the modules will be $440. And the monthly meeting is worth $40, 2 hours each, and total there's 12 sessions. So total for this program, we are actually pegging at $920 only. Okay, so think about this 1 year program, $920. If I'm not wrong, even the exercise gym is actually going to be more expensive than this. But regardless, what is the number? The main question you want to ask yourself is this worth it or not? Okay, so what if we just share with you one tip? Okay, for information, this is a real tip. So what you are seeing here is the CPF statement for one of our participants, and this is the interest that he is actually getting on an annual basis. Okay, interest getting on an annual basis. Okay, so what if you just learn this tip? So let's say, for example, now today you have $50,000 in your FD doing absolutely nothing, and you know that you won't need it only for retirement. You probably only need some money, 50,000 after 55 years. Okay, instead of putting an FD, why not you put it at SA? Okay, not OA, SA. Okay, immediately your interest actually increased by at least about 1,500 per year. Okay, by the way, this is a real tip, but of course, please make sure this 50,000, you are never going to touch it until 55 and later. Okay, but can you see, this is what I mean by, really see all this CPF property as an investment system. Once you understand all this, it's very different. Just transfer 50,000 from your FD to SA, okay, immediately 1,500 more per year. Okay, and by charging 920 for probably you're going to receive hundreds of such a tip. Okay, do you think 920 is actually worth it or not? Okay, so let me just go through what you're going to get with this $920. You have 5 times 2 hours of foundation training. You have 12 times 2 hours of monthly facilitated meetings. You have unlimited makeup for foundation training within the membership period. You can attend as many times as you want within the membership period. There is a WhatsApp group. There is a discussion summary. And here is the good news. We're actually going to offer a preview special. Okay, instead of 920, if you actually sign up today, okay, with this preview special, okay, we are actually only going to charge you $799. Okay, if you actually think that maybe you want to start slow, you don't want to one shot go into, you just want to go through the financial module first. Yes, we have this option for you. Okay, so 440, okay, 5 times 2 hour foundation training. Yes, we're actually going to give you unlimited makeups. Okay, this one you will just do makeup. That means if you miss, yes, we allow you to do makeups. Okay, we are also going to put you in a WhatsApp group and discussion summary. And yep, if you intend to start this first, then eventually go into the gym, we allow you to do so, and we'll also be happy to offer you the preview special 329. Okay. So hope you actually enjoy our session so far. Okay, we'll be happy to stay back to actually answer some of the questions that you have. I believe there's actually some questions coming up. So hopefully we can, if you have some time, stay back and have a chat with us. We'll be happy to answer some of your questions. All I want to say is thank you so much. I've been very blessed to be able to share my investment knowledge to a lot of people, as you can see here, through stocks, through real estate. And now I actually want to start this, what I call financially stress-free movement, whereby, hopefully more people, okay, understand finances, know that they have enough for today, know that they are prepared for unforeseen circumstances, and know that they will have enough for tomorrow. So hopefully you can join us, give us a chance to guide you and be financially stress-free. if you need to find out more about the program or you want to register now and take advantage of the preview discount, this is what you can do. You can scan on the QR code. Okay. And of course, by entering the discount code, you can actually get the preview discount. And for the foundation module, only same thing, can scan on this QR code and you can just key in this discount code, okay, to get the preview discount. Once again, you can only get the discount code here. Okay, we won't be sending out this discount code again anywhere else. So if you actually want to take advantage of the discount code, please make sure you take down all these numbers. And this is our second preview already. We are only left with seven sign up, okay, that qualify for the discount code.